problem, man. You know how many seabirds die every single year because of jerks like you? Do it.
Well, maybe, I don't know, just get rid of my
12,
trash.
try millions. I don't know what's worse. You littering, or you trying to match red and blue?
Alright,
Got him!
my style of choice, but I don't see the real problem with this, man.
Oh yeah? Let me tell you the real
He's
problem.
not kidding. Over 1 million seabirds are killed by ocean pollution each year. Plastic is the most common element found in the ocean and does not break down easy. 90% of seabirds are found to have plastic in them, and that rate is growing steadily as plastic production continues to increase.
Thanks for all those facts.
See? I honestly still really don't see the problem. The birds that you're talking about just continually, so I can leave some crumbs there for them. They're gonna thank me.
Oh yeah, man? Do you know how much other marine life is hurt by this kind of attitude? There's about this trash pile the size of Texas out there in the Pacific Ocean, killing marine life every day, with the bacteria, all the way to the big whales and stuff like that. You want to deal with that? You want to contribute to that?
I honestly have to say...
Yeah? You want to test it? Yeah. See what you're doing to animals? You like that?
How polluted is our ocean today? Well, you may have heard our characters talking about a garbage island in the Pacific Ocean. Fun fact, it's not just the size of Texas, it's twice the size of Texas. And in that region, the plastic particles outnumber the marine life 6 to 1. Now, you might be asking, what are the concerns about all this plastic? Well, worldwide, about 2.5 trillion particles of plastic, not just trash, plastic, end up in our oceans every single year. That's right. This accumulates to about 8.8 million tons of plastic. What are some of the issues with this? Animals can digest these and can cause serious digestive problems. They can get stuck in their systems and cause death. In fact, even a sperm whale found in Spain just a few years ago died because there was too much plastic particles blocking its digestive system. Now, another reason, it can cause lacerations in the digestive system. There was a sea whale in the Chesapeake Bay about a year ago that was found with lacerations in its stomach due to the amount of plastic it eat, and it only was caused by a DVD case. Sea turtles are eating twice as much plastic as they were nearly 25 years ago, and it's killing nearly 100,000 marine animals per year, and this number is only growing. Pollution can also cause changes in the behavior of animals. Chemicals in the ocean can cause them to move habitats. The reproductive system can be altered, as well as what they can prey on. Well, if animals end up dead, they can't reproduce, and there's also less food in the ocean for other animals. Chemicals can also affect the reproductive system and marine life. Fish actually are especially susceptible to this. A chemical called bisphenol A, or BPA, acts as an endocrine disruptor for fish, and this makes it harder for them to actually understand what to breed with and how to reproduce. And this is just one small example of the thousands that occur today. Now, you might ask, who's causing these problems? Well, countries that are underdeveloped have a hard time getting rid of their waste, so often they'll just throw it into the ocean or the rivers that lead to the ocean. This is called ocean runoff, and it contributes to 80% of all ocean pollution around the world. Also, there's ocean dumping, meaning tankers, cruise ships, whatever's in the middle of the ocean has no efficient way to get rid of their waste, and they just throw it overboard. These all contribute to the number of deaths of marine life, as well as the amount of pollution that is in our ocean. There are also more developed countries that are contributing to ocean pollution. This can be caused by traffic, ocean traffic, like freighting, and the number of people that live near the shorelines and don't properly get rid of their waste, and as well as other factors. Now, of the developed countries, China is currently the #1 largest contributor to ocean pollution. As far as the United States goes, we're only 20th, but that number has been on the rise. What is being done to stop this? Well, groups such as the Environmental Protection Agency, or the EPA, have estimated that it's going to take $36 trillion to clean the world's oceans, and to be honest, this just isn't very plausible. So, to combat it, we have to implement regulations that will hopefully slow down the amount of pollution that's actually going into the water. One of these regulations is the Shoreline Protection Act, the SPA, that was implemented by the United States. The purpose of this is to decrease municipal and commercial waste on ocean shorelines by minimizing the debris thrown away by these companies on the shorelines. It also limits inadequate measures taken by all kinds of waste removal services that vessels on the ocean, and it's being enforced with harsh penalties by the United States Coast Guard. Another organization that is trying to limit the amount of pollution that goes into our oceans today is the United Nations. The development of the IMO, or the International Maritime Organization, creates laws on the ocean to stop pollution, and this includes MARPOL. And this act was to prevent pollutions from ships to improperly get rid of their garbage while at sea. It was modified in 1978, but implemented in 1973. And also funded increases in marine pollution study to better understand the problem so that we can further get solutions.
I understand now.
I'm glad he's understanding.
Marine life really does matter.
Really does matter.